Temaribet Lamchi Temaribet Lanta.
Hello class, welcome to Temaribet. I am your general science instructor. Today we are looking at a very interesting topic, which is molecule. Atoms actually don't likely to be alone. They prefer to be bonded. Do you know the difference between the oxygen we breathe and the oxygen that's found in water? In our today's session, we'll answer this question. What's the difference between the oxygen we breathe and the oxygen that's found in water? Let's get started. Molecules are the smallest part of a substance or a matter that exists freely or independently. For example, if we extract gold, we just get the gold atom, just that exists freely. Or if we see hydrogen, oxygen, or helium, we get them freely. So that thing we call it molecule. So they may be found as a single atom, 2 atoms, 3, 4, it may be more. So based on that, we classify molecules into 2 groups. The first one is molecule of element and the other one is molecule of compound. Let's see the difference. Molecule of elements, they consist of only one type of elements. They made from only one type of element. It's not one atom, but they made from one type of element. By the number of atoms they contain, we also further classify molecule of elements as monatomic, diatomic, and polyatomic. Mono means here one. So that means when we say monatomic, as the name indicates, that contains a single atom. Only one atom. That means they can be found as it is, as their element form. The most common element that's found freely is noble gas, or in other term we call them inert gas. That means inactive. So they don't like to be react with any other. So that is the reason why we get as a monatomic molecule. For example, helium, He stands for here, helium. This is a symbol for the noble gases. The second one is neon, and argon, krypton, xenon, radon. All these 6 elements are found as their monatomic states. We don't get them joined together. In other words, we can say that monatomic, their symbol and their formula are always the same. They don't include any number since they contain only a single atom. Let's come to the diatomic molecules. Here, H2, N2, and O2. All these elements contain 2, as a subscript. This indicates that they contain 2 atoms. That's why we call them diatomic. Di means 2 actually. So, like hydrogen, H stands for hydrogen. Still it is one type. There is no atom other than hydrogen. Since it is H2, that means it contains 2 hydrogen atoms. When we say N2, N stands for nitrogen, and 2 shows the number of atoms. It has 2 nitrogen atoms joined together, bonded together. And oxygen also contain 2 atoms here. When you come to polyatomic, poly means many. So poly means many. So it contains 3 or more atoms. Here still it is only one type. You have not to forget this one. Always molecule of element contain a single type of atom. Not a single atom, but type. Okay, for example here, ozone. Ozone is also a molecule of oxygen, but their basic difference is oxygen the oxygen that we breathe contain 2 atoms, but the ozone, which is one of the layers of the atmosphere, is containing 3 atoms. The 3 subscript here shows you the ozone contains 3 atoms, and P stands for here phosphorus. So the number 4 shows you the number of atoms. So it contains 4 phosphorus atoms only. There is no other type in addition to phosphorus. So that's why it's molecule of element. Here S8. S stands for the sulfur. And it shows you there is 8 atoms of sulfur, only sulfur, but there is 8 atoms. So all these are, we call them molecule of element because they contain only a single type. When you start from the poly here, there is only P, there is only S, there is only O here. Only the number of atoms is different. When you come to the diatomic H, only N, only O. So there is no other joined here. Only the number of atoms is different. When you come to the monatomic, they contain only a single symbol and single atom. So all these are molecule of elements. Let's come to the molecule of compounds. Compounds are actually made out of 2 or more elements combined chemically. So molecule of compounds consist of 2 or more different atoms. It's not the same atom here. If it is the same atom, it's gonna to be molecule of elements. But molecule of compounds contain at least 2 different atoms. Let's see with examples. Over here, there is water. Water consists of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen. And its formula is H₂O. Here, as you observe, it contains 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. So the oxygen that found in water and the oxygen itself is different. In this case, it contains only a single oxygen atom. But oxygen naturally it found as a diatomic molecule. So this is your basic difference of molecule of element and molecule of compound. Let's see with other examples too. Here CO2. CO2 stands for carbon dioxide. There is 1 carbon here, 1 C and 2 oxygen. In this also there is oxygen, but it is different from the oxygen atom that we breathe. It's totally different. Here HNO₃. It's made out of 3 different atoms. The hydrogen, nitrogen and oxygen. H stands for hydrogen, N stands for nitrogen and O stands for oxygen. Here there is 1 hydrogen, 1 nitrogen and 3 oxygen. So this is, we call it nitric acid, the formula of nitric acid. And the last one here, H₂SO₄. This is also made out of 3 different atoms, hydrogen, sulfur and oxygen with different number of atoms. It contains 2 hydrogen atoms, 1 sulfur atom and 4 oxygen atom. So as you observe it here, all these molecule of compounds made out of 2 different or more atoms. In water there is H and O, different symbol. In carbon dioxide there is C and O, different symbol and atoms. In nitric acid there is 3 hydrogen, nitrogen and oxygen. And in sulfur there is hydrogen, in sulfuric acid there is hydrogen, sulfur and oxygen. So this is your basic difference of molecule of element and molecule of compounds. When you try to identify whether it is molecule of element or molecule of compound, you have to look on the type of atom that found inside the molecule. If it contains only 1 type, that is definitely molecule of element. It might be monatomic, it might be diatomic, or it might be polyatomic. But if it contains only a single atom, that is molecule of element, if it's only a single type of atom. But if it contains at least 2 or more different atom or symbol, that is basically molecule of compound. So the name and the formula presented using a symbol as well as using a subscript. You call the numbers that written inside the formula here subscript. So it's interpreted by using this subscript as well as symbols. I hope this video is very helpful. Don't forget to share and leave a comment below. Please join our community in TikTok, Telegram, Facebook and YouTube channel. See you.